Over the last 3.5 years, I've won 15 major international strongman shows, 7 of which have been one of the 4 major titles. Now, the Rogue Invitational is coming up and I'm having to make hard decisions with my body and recovery. I ran into issues where my back had 4 herniated discs, my knee couldn't extend, and I couldn't flex my knee more than 90 degrees. And I went down to Panama to the regeneration clinic to get stem cells to see if we could accelerate recovery. The challenge is I got stem cells 13 weeks out from the Rogue Invitational, and you're supposed to take 12 weeks to get back to full function, never mind get back to your best. So I have some hard decisions to make surrounding the Rogue Invitational that I'm gonna tell to you. But first, I wanna give you a training update to show you where I'm at right now. Super excited to be back into training, and I'm gonna work relatively hard today, which is such a relief. In Panama, I was put under and I got stem cells injections while I was under into L2, 3, 4, 5 discs. And then I got it in facet joints on either side, those bits on the side of your spine. So I had this incredible amount of pressure on my back for weeks. Now, we are about 3.5 weeks removed from getting the stem cells, but I'm feeling really, really good. Things are moving much quicker than expected. This variation, I can't say exactly why I'm doing it, but part of the reason that I'm doing it is not having to go all the way to the ground helps with the back. So if you're trying to recover from any back things and you're getting back into deadlifting, starting a bit higher and working your way down if you need to is always useful. But we're at about 15 inches here, and we're gonna work up, and I'm gonna do 3 sets of 3, suitless. In a perfect world, this is somewhere around 350 kilos, but we'll see how I feel. This is at 192. My grip strength is one thing that I'm like, I just wish it was better. Shame. Yeah. And now that I'm Mr. Wearables, I gotta This video and the rest of my prep is supported by Ketone IQ. Now, dietary ketones get a rap for being in ketosis and only being helpful when you're in ketosis, but that's not true. Your brain can only use glucose or ketone as fuels. I take ketones pre and during my workout to make sure that my brain has fuel and I don't get the neural fog and that checked out feeling that you can often get in longer, heavier training sessions. So I just did heavy deadlifts, relatively heavy. It'll get better. But we're gonna head over and do some other heavy-ish work to be able to keep mentally sharp for that and to be mentally sharp for my work afterwards. Like I said, I'm gonna use Ketone IQ throughout my entire prep, as I have for the last 12 months.
pretty good. It's pretty fast. 5 on the minute, starting at a minute 10. Go down on the minute every minute. 15-meter walks, 120 kilos. Build some work capacity. That's one of the things I find. My strength is pretty good, but like repeated strength over the course of the last, I'd say 6 months, has dropped and dropped and dropped. So I want to get back to the point where I'm one of the fitter ones out there. 30 seconds. Since I got injections in my facet joints, leaning back with load is pretty uncomfortable, but dissipates relatively quickly, and just one of those things that I got to manage moving forward. But only for maybe the next 4 to 6 weeks, and then it should all be gone. Now let's talk about Rogue Invitational 2025. Now, the thing about going into a contest is I don't want to go if I don't feel like I'm capable of winning. And with all of the recovery I've had to do, it's cast a lot of doubt on that. But just in the past week, with the things that have come around, the way that I'm feeling, the way I'm able to train pain-free right now, we have the events, and I've been able to hit comp weight or better in almost every event as a starting spot. I'm ready. I'm ready to come back. I'm ready to win, and I'm ready to three-peat at the Rogue Invitational. So follow along. This is first in the series, Road to Rogue. We will have weekly episodes here. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Wish me luck down below. And I wasn't gone for long, but the comeback will be sweet.